Thoroughbred Action is presented by Hardacre Farm.
Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. I'm your host, Acacia Courtney. We have 9 races on the card today. Let's get right to the track and weather conditions.
The track is fast and the turf is firm on this Thursday afternoon. Race number 1 is 5 furlongs on the turf. It's a claiming race and the purse is $24,000. 4 fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up, which have never won 2 races, or 3-year-olds.
Racing at Gulfstream. Last in, first out. Our Sweet Exchange gets the first call. Here's 0 out, quickly moving to challenge. In between horses, Scandals Keep Coming is out of there. Third, from fourth and down inside is Starship Jubilee, a length and a half clear of Venezuelan Beauty. Then Yes Miss Ada, and the trailer is Card Spun. Into the far turn they go, chasing the speed of 0 out, who leads it by a length and a quarter. Our Sweet Exchange is there second. Stretch of 3, Scandals Keep Coming third. Starship Jubilee is given the green light, starts to gain a bit of ground into fourth now. A stretch of 3 to Yes Miss Ada and Venezuelan Beauty. And the trailer is still Card Spun as they run to the top of the stretch. Our Sweet Exchange takes the lead, immediately tackled by Starship Jubilee on the outside. Trying to work from the back is Yes Miss Ada, and ducking to the inside, Scandals Keep Coming, followed by Venezuelan Beauty. 1/8 of a mile to go on the outside, and Starship Jubilee set down driving and puts ahead in front. Our Sweet Exchange is still right alongside, and Yes Miss Ada is coming between horses. In deep stretch, Starship Jubilee surging to the lead. Starship Jubilee wins. Second, Our Sweet Exchange got close for third.
Number 1, Starship Jubilee, was game to win the opener. Luca Panici in the saddle, trained by Steve Dwoskin and owned by Starship Stables.
And they're off. From the rail, Coco's Cat wins the start, moving up on the outside. Twinkling Time to inject more pace into the race. In fact, Twinkling Time will take the lead in the run down the backstretch. Coco's Cat will keep her inside spot and throttle open to put ahead in front. From third is Pom Pom Power. Then to the outside, Diana's Comprise, and Jill's Comprise is up the inside lane. The early trailer is 6-speed Overdrive. Down the backstretch they go. The favorites are 1-2. Coco's Cat and Edgard Zayas lead by a neck through an opening quarter in just 23 3. Right back at her is Twinkling Time and Josie Gomez go on the attack again, and this time they mean business. They move clear by 3 parts of a length now make it a length and a quarter. From second, Coco's Cat, she'll have to tip to the outside and re-rally. From third, Pom Pom Power, Jill's Comprise is next, followed by Diana's Comprise, and trailing the field is 6-speed Overdrive, and there's 5/16 to go. 46 3 or 4 for the opening half mile. Twinkling Time leads it by a length and a quarter. The whip is out in earnest on Coco's Cat. She tries a rebid from second. Pom Pom Power is third. Jill's Comprise is fourth as they're into the stretch. Twinkling Time with a length and a half lead. Coco's Cat is still second. Jill's Comprise is now third. From the outside, and Pom Pom Power. Coco's Cat is dead game, comes right after Twinkling Time. Coco's Cat surging at Twinkling Time. Coco's Cat or Twinkling Time, nip and tuck, photo finish.
Number 6, Twinkling Time, gets the money in the second race, ridden to victory by Josie Gomez, Rohan Crichton the trainer, and Autobahn Racing Stables the owner. Race number 3 is 1 mile on the turf, a maiden claiming, and the purse is $19,000. 4 fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up. Scratch the 8, main track only, Elizabeth's Vow. Note the 7, Motions First, will be ridden by Lane Luzzy.
And they're off. Poor beginning for a rose for Isabel at the back. It was a quick beginning for Miss Slick from at the rail, moving to take the lead. And between horses, Fist Bump is not far away, nor is Ecliptical My Way and Summertime Gal. Motions First drops over third last. Second last inside is the Red Tour, and after making a mess of the start, the trailer is a rose for Isabel. Around the first turn they go, chasing the speed of Miss Slick and Jose Alvarez, who lead it by 3 parts of a length. Fist Bump in a stalking roll while second. Racing in third is Ecliptical My Way, well placed early by Tyler Gaffleone, only 2.5 lengths off the lead. Summertime Summertime Gal is along the rail. Then back to Motions First in the Red Tour, and a Rose for Isabel tries to play catch-up at the back through a 24-1 opening quarter. Down the backstretch they go. Miss Slick leads, but only narrowly. Up on the outside, Fist Bump applies the pressure while second. From third, in a good spot, Ecliptical My Way. Then Summertime Gal has dropped off the mark, better than 4 behind now. Motions First is now fifth, followed inside by the Red Tour, and a Rose for Isabel. No change in the plot through a 49-second half mile. They swing into the far turn. Miss Slick maintains control. Fist Bump continues to press while second. Ecliptical My Way is now third. At the rail and running on fourth is Summertime Gal, then Motions First, a Rose for Isabel on the Red Tour. Less than 3/16 to go now. They run to the top of the stretch with the lead. Miss Slick, but only narrowly. Fist Bump comes to call on the outside second. Motions First circles up 4 wide. Whip is out on Ecliptical My Way, and from behind the speed is Summertime Gal. They turn in 3/4, 1:13 and 4. Fist Bump has the lead by 2. Summertime Gal and Ecliptical My Way second and third. Then Motions First in the Red Tour. But the favorite's a winner. Give it to Fist Bump on the wire by 3 or 4. Summertime Gal second, third Ecliptical My Way, then the Red Tour and Motions First.
Number 4, Fist Bump, delivers at odds of 1-2. That's 2 wins today for jockey Luca Panici, Larry Pilati, the trainer, and owned by Monarch Stables. Fourth race today is 1 mile on the main track, a maiden special weight, and the purse is $50,000 for the 2-year-old fillies. There are 7 runners heading to the gate.
And they're off. Banged around at the beginning was Magali. From the outside, Tavrita wins the start, moving between horses Joyful Noise and Grand Cherry finds her feet toward the rail. These 3 are quickest. They're followed by Winner's Expedition, then Already Packed. On the inside, racing second last is Magali, but she's on the improve big time. Here's Magali from last to first and tugging her way to the front. At the back of the pack now is Color and Colonel. They've exited the chute through a quarter in 23 and 4. A lot of movement early on here as Magali and Carlos Olivero take the lead. Gaffleone has a decision to make between horses with Grand Cherry. She'll race in between them for now, and up on the outside, Joyful Noise. Back fourth is Already Packed, about 3 lengths off the pace setters. Then back to Color and Colonel and Tavrita, and Winner's Expedition is the trailer. They go to the half-mile pole now. Past the half-mile pole through a 47-second half-mile. Grand Cherry got the shuffle between them, and the leader still Magali. 3 parts of a length. Joyful Noise second. Already Packed has had a good run of it behind the speed third. Grand Cherry will have to be patient in a weight racing room from fourth. 3 lengths better than Color and Colonel, then Tavrita and Winner's Expedition as they run past the 5/16. Already Packed bids up on the outside to take the lead, but Magali is fighting back. Joyful Noise is now backing up from third, and on the outside in Grand Cherry has had a struggling to make a big charge here through 3/4 and 1:12 and 1. They turn home. Grand Cherry muscling up on the outside now to take the lead. Magali is back to second. Already Packed is third, then Joyful Noise and Color and Colonel. It took her a while to find her feet, but she's moving away now. Grand Cherry will be impressive in victory under Tyler Gaffleone, striding clear to win it as much as she wants. 4-5 in the end.
Number 1, Grand Cherry got by and took the 4th race. Tyler Gaffleone in the saddle, Victor Barbosa the trainer, and Gran Pollo Stable the owner. Race number 5 is 1 mile on the turf, a starter optional claiming, and the purse is $24,000 for 3-year-olds and up. Scratch the 4 metaphorically, and the main track only, the 9 Maritime Pulpit.
And they're off. From the outside, For All the Marbles and Amberjack begin nicely. From the center, Fan Base is showing speed, and up the inside, 2 Jacks Wild comes away in the top flight, followed by Thinkin' Quality. Diaz trying to drop over, and in between horses, it's High Quality Prince in the run to the first turn. Out wide on the course, but crossing over to clear the field is For All the Marbles and Matt Rispoli from the inside, and trying to keep him out there is Fan Base in second. 2 Jacks Wild is in tight with no place to go, and moving on his outside is Amberjack. Then Thinkin' Quality held up between horses about 3 lengths behind. High Quality Prince is second last, and Diaz is 3 wide at the back, but he's only 4 lengths off the lead. Into the backstretch they go through a 24 and 4 opening quarter mile. The leader is For All the Marbles by 3 parts of a length. Moving up on the inside, Fan Base is still second, Amberjack third. 2 Jacks Wild is now from fourth, out 3 wide, and fifth is High Quality Prince. Then Thinkin' Quality, who gets the shuffle while in range, and out wide is Diaz. Less than half a mile to go. The chess match continues up front. For All the Marbles holds a narrow lead. Fan Base is still second. Amberjack is still third. Thinking Quality trying to secure racing room between horses with Diaz wide on the course. Then Two Jacks Wild and High Quality Prince. The entire field separated by 3.5 as they run to the top of the stretch. Doing all the heavy lifting is For All the Marbles. Leads it by a neck. Amberjack moves up on the outside second. The veteran Fan Base is put to pressure and boxes on from the rail. Wide on the course is Diaz, and from behind him, Two Jacks Wild. Into the stretch with many chances. For All the Marbles still has the lead. Thinking Quality's now in the clear, and he's coming on. Here's Thinking Quality down the center of the course to take charge and move away. The battle's on for second. Thinking Quality delivers. Fan Base gets second from For All the Marbles third.
Number 1, Thinkin' Quality gets the job done in the 5th race. Ridden by Eddie Castro, Sandra Slivka was the trainer. And this one owned by Henry Leninger and Bill Law.
Passion for horses and a commitment to breed champions is the foundation of Hardacre Farm. Founded in 1999 by Amy Tarrant, owner, breeder, and trainer, Hardacre Farm, now based in Ocala, continues its tradition of success. From the Breeders' Cup to Gulfstream Park, Hardacre Farm, from the breeding shed to the racetrack, in pursuit of producing the best.
The 6th race today is 6.5 furlongs on the main track. It's a maiden claiming with a purse of $25,000 for the 2-year-olds. Scratch the 4, Local Legend. Note the 1, Cotton All, and the 2, Major Key, are both late scratches.
A step slow to start was favored Campaigner's Gold. It was a great start for Flemish Cap, who's heading off for the early lead. Vivid Image moves to him in the early stages. These two work 2 lengths better than Siki and Kinghood, and Campaigner's Gold settles in at the back of the pack, but he's dropped better than 7 lengths behind as they run down the backstretch. With the lead, it's Flemish Cap in front 3 parts of a length. Vivid Image is there second. Stretch of 4 to Kinghood third through a 22-4 opening quarter. Siki's up the inside, and Campaigner's Gold is last of all as they move into the far turn. On top of the group, Flemish Cap and Tyler Gaffleone, 3 parts of a length. Vivid Image working harder to keep up second. It's a stretch of another 4 lengths to Kinghood third, from the rail and Siki fourth. Campaigner's Gold just not offering much of a rally yet as they run past the 5/16. Flemish Cap has his ears cocked, wants to do more through a 46-second half mile. He's doing just fine right now. He's in front by 4. Vivid Image is second. Kinghood set down driving third. Then Siki and Campaigner's Gold as they cut the corner and they run for home. David Bratty looking for 1,000 wins, and Flemish Cap gives him a 6-length lead now. Back to second, Vivid Image, then Kinghood up the inside and Siki, but inside the final 16th, South Florida stalwart David Bratty with career victory 1,000 with Flemish Cap, who's 7 in front. Kinghood second, Vivid Image third.
Number 5, Flemish Cap makes it 2 wins today for Tyler Gaffleone, but that's win number 1,000 for trainer David Bratty. This one owned by Tim Donahue Racing Stables, LLC. Race number 7 is 5 furlongs on the turf, a claiming race, and the purse is $15,000. 4 fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up, which have never won 2 races. Scratch the main track only, number 11, Exclusively Dixie. The 9, Far From Here, will be ridden by Lane Luzzy.
And they're off. Mozzarella was off a step slow. From the outside, Star Miley wins the break. Moving to be second is Quick Avalanche, and up on the outside, Far From Here comes away in the top flight. From the rail, that's Talitha Coombe, who'll land third early. In between horses goes Revolver Sessions with Miss Regal Light on the outside, a length better than Mozzarella and Dulce Surprise. It's a stretch of 2 to the 2 at the back, Will Be Magical, and Get a Room. Around the far turn they go. Star Miley leads it 3 parts of a length up on the outside, and Far From Here second. Far outside and Miss Regal Light working between horses, Revolver Sessions. Talitha Kuma's had a good run of it. She's behind the speed. She'll need room. A length back to Dulce. Surprise Quick Avalanches bowed out as they turn home. Up the inside, still Star Miley to race to win or lose. To the attack far from here is second. On the outside, and Talitha Kuma's off cover and coming on. Back fourth is Revolver Sessions through the final furlong. Star Miley on the inside, far from here on the outside. 3 wide Talitha Kum. These 3, it's a photo finish.
And number 9, Far From Here, pulls the upset. Lane Luzzy was in the saddle. Donna Green Hertak, the trainer, and owned by Paul M. Watson, paid $27.80 to win. The 8th race today is the feature. It's 6.5 furlongs on the main track, an allowance optional claiming with a purse of $44,000. 4 fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up.
And they're off. Level beginning. From the center, Diamond Earring gets the first call with Celebrity Star moving to her in the early stages. Dogwood Trail makes it a party. These 3 across the track. From fourth, it's She Takes Heart, then Curlin's Princess. Winning for Sarah's second last, and Sweetwater will have to pass them all. She's better than 5.5 off the lead of Dogwood Trail. It's Dogwood Trail who leads 3 parts of a length to the half-mile pole from Diamond Earring, who's trying to keep up second. It's a 2.5 margin to Celebrity Star third through a 22 flat opening quarter. Then back to She Takes Heart, Curlin's Princess. Winning for Sarah, and 3 wide Sweetwater at the back. Around the far turn they go. Diamond Earring is now through to take the lead from Dogwood Trail, second at the 3 furlong point. The green light has been given to Celebrity Star, but she's not kicked it into another gear. Riding the rail into contention is Curlin's Princess. The whip is out on She Takes Heart. Sweetwater's not offering her best run. She's trailed throughout with 1/4 mile left to go. 44-3 for the opening half mile. Into the stretch they come, and Diamond Earring has 3/16 more to get with a 3-length lead. Into the clear, Curlin's Princess is trying to track her down second. Winning for Sarah is now third. Final furlong, Diamond Earring digging in, still holding on. One more time, Curlin's Princess. This will be close. Curlin's Princess at Diamond Earring. Diamond Earring, Curlin's Princess, photo finish.
It was too close to call, and a dead heat in race number 8 between the 1 Curlin's Princess and the 3 Diamond Earring. Number 1, Curlin's Princess, gives 2 wins today for jockey Lane Luzzy. Marty Wilson, the trainer, and owned by Alters Racing Stable. Number 3, Diamond Earring, also gets the victory. Matthew Rispoli in the saddle. Kathy Ritvo, the trainer, owned by Reeves Thoroughbred Racing. Race number 9 is 7.5 furlongs on the turf. It's the last one today. A claiming race, and the purse is $16,000.
And runners away. Storm and Charlotte gets the first call for Moonlight Salsa, who's down to her inside. From the top shelf, Flickering is moving over. Flickering lands third behind the speed. Then back inside races Adar. Then the outside goes Rara. She's in the orange colors while dropping over. Miss Visconti's on her outside. Wide through the initial stages is Ladies Can, while third last. Second last is Our Sister Ania, and the trailer is Tartaletta. Around the first turn they go. Storm and Charlotte intent on the lead, and she has it now. Leads it by 2. From second, that's Moonlight Salsa. On the outside, Flickering is third. Riding the rail is Adar. And between horses goes Miss Visconti. Ladies Can is 3 wide. Rara from behind the speed, racing about 5 lengths off the pace setters and 4 clear of Our Sister Ania. It's 4 more to the trailer, Tartaletta. To the half-mile pole they race through an opening quarter in 23-4. At 2-1, Storm and Charlotte gets things her own way, leads it by a length. Moonlight Salsa second. Flickering is chirped along by Castro, gaining ground while 3 wide. Adar is at the rail through a 47-2 half-mile. Then to the outside and trying to rally is Miss Visconti, with Rara and Ladies Can. Trying to tack on from the back is Our Sister Ania as they race around the far turn. They move to the top of the stretch, the 2 principals in the wagering going at it. On the outside, Flickering toward the inside, Storm and Charlotte. They've moved well clear of the others, led by on the inside and coming on is Moonlight Salsa. They turn home. Storm and Charlotte cuts the corner and still has the lead. Flickering back for more from second. Rara's up the inside and Our Sister Ania through the final furlong. Storm and Charlotte, Gaffleone is giving plenty out of her. She's moved to a 3-length lead. Rara's into second, but she's out of time. Storm and Charlotte wins. Rara's second, then Moonlight Salsa, Our Sister Ania, and Flickering.
Number 3, Storm and Charlotte, wins the nightcap, ridden by Tyler Gaffleone. For his 3rd win today, trained by Michael Yates and owned by Richard V. Thompson and Shady Brook Farms. There was no winner in the Super High 5, so there'll be a carryover of $1,927.02. In the late pick 5, 5 of 5 paid $14,959.35. 4 of 5 paid $62.60. In the pick 6, 6 of 6 paid $3,094.78. There's a carryover into tomorrow of $58,649.90.
That's it for today. We'll see you back here tomorrow, Friday, post time at 1:15 for 9 more races.
Hit the hay. I've been working all day. Hit the hay. What do you say? Hit the hay. Hit the hay. Well, I'm tired. Let me tell you, Jack, I'm so tired.